Good morning. Hi, Wondering. Hi, Karma. Why don't I leave my lip stuff in a pocket or something of this damn bag so that I can find it? Instead of digging around in here like... Oh, Lordy. Anyway. Everybody doing all right today? Hopefully. Let's see what we got there. Oh my gosh. I guess she thinks since she got balls, without any crystal balls, her Instagram suspended for 30 days or whatever, that, you know, I feel like she's attempting to get Marissa in the penalty box. Oh, come on. Yeah. She is off the rails, honey. You know, so... All right, first, let me do the housekeeping. Let me think. Was there anything that happened yesterday? Yes, I gotta tell you this. Yesterday, when I went around outside to see if to check on the bunny rabbits, if she spent time with that child more often, do we even need to say it? Anyway, so when I went around to see if the bunny rabbits had eaten I always check every day to see if they ate their little snacks or food or whatever. I love the bunnies, Irina. And anyways, I noticed in there's this one big area of just like grass and some bushes off in the distance and stuff, but knowing that the landscapers had been there because they come on Tuesdays, and I wasn't there Tuesday because we were in court, but knowing that they had been there, and as I was walking along the sidewalk of this large area of grass, I saw all of this like white and you know, immediately I'm like, oh no, because lately I've been seeing patches of a lot of feathers, and I'm like, oh God, something is getting the birds. And so at first I was, and then as I got closer, I'm like, oh no, oh no, no. This cannot be rabbit fur. Please don't let it be rabbit fur. So as I got to I took a stick because I noticed it was in different area. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I took a stick, and as I would touch the grass, then like I expected the white stuff, hi everybody, to kind of float away, you know, like, oh no, it's the fur. And then yesterday afternoon, and then so I called one of the maintenance guys and said, hey, can you come out here and look at this? Tell me what this is. And so he kind of was like, oh yeah, maybe, you know, rabbits, they burrow, and, you know, it could be. And I'm like, don't do that. So then yesterday afternoon, I saw the guy arriving who takes care of all of the inside big plants and whatnot. So I said, hey, can I show you something? And this is now it's friggin' hottest part of the day. And so, and of course it wasn't out there anymore. And I'm like, well, okay, so this is what I saw. And we were trying to figure out what it was. And so he told me that it was it's a type of, actually a fungus, that, you know, with the heat that we've been having, the heat we've been having, plus we have irrigation, the ground is not really able to cool down at night. So, and then it gets, you know, dewy, and there's the fungus among us. I'm telling you, I was like, oh Lord. So, he said a lot of places are seeing that right now. And then I, you know, asked him about, why do some of the bushes, half of the bush is dead, but then a part of it is still green? Like, what is that? And that was something else that he said that there's been. So oh my God, listen. Let me tell you what is surely to happen to you. I cannot be the only one this has happened to. As you get older, you can't handle anything that will tug on your heartstrings. Cannot. I can't. The least little thing will make me cry. And if indeed that had been a bunny, I would have had to go home. Because I wouldn't have been able to handle it. And on Instagram, is it Instagram or Facebook? I don't know. Maybe it's even YouTube. Maybe it's all the platforms. I don't know. But lately, there have been some videos that are like on my feed or whatever. Nope, can't handle it. About, and these are real, that are that say it's people rescuing these dogs, and the title is always Dog Meat Survivor. And I'm like, why is this shit on my feet? I can't handle it. Because these people, thank God there are actually rescuers that when they come across, or when they find, or when they go looking for, however they do it, that they're finding them. But they have their little muzzles taped up, you know. The part that gets me is how that they have their legs back here, their front legs are back here taped up. And you know that shit looks, it's got to be painful, because it almost looks like that they're dislocating their front legs. It's horrible. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. And I'm not a dog person, but it is just the idea that someone would do something like that just kills me. It kills me. I've got to move on, because otherwise I don't even want to. I'm going to have to start, anytime I see something like that, I'm going to start blocking it, because I'd rather just be ignorant to the fact that it's happening than to see it. Cannot. Anyways, I did all that just to really tell about the bunny rabbits, but I did see a bunny running through there yesterday. So the bunnies is okay. Oh, somebody got pulled over up here, so we gotta pull way over here. Anyways, okay, so moving on. Got Cartman registered yesterday. Just as a side note, got that done. I guess, because that's what I went looking for, and I guess they did like them, because I didn't see any of the little, I have various little places that I will put them, and they were all gone. So I guess they did. I don't yeah. Treat's gone, so that's good. I didn't leave any yesterday. I didn't have time yesterday, because I was trying to hurry, because I had to get to the school, and I just didn't have time. So, anywho, oh, okay, so yesterday, or last night, whatever it happened, KJ was posting this police call log. I don't know that Marissa will, because I don't think that she handles her business like that, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Good morning. I don't know. But anyways, so there's these calls. It's a call log that shows, you know, calls that came in about the most of the calls were from Dre about different things, just, and a lot of it, there were no reports taken on any of the calls. Probably. It's probably. It just proves that she's really hungry for attention, that she likes drama, because she's keeping it going. So, anyways, of course, KJ said that, you know, that these, that they've kind of sat on this report, even though other creators have already, you know, put the call logs out. Of course, KJ wants you to believe that she didn't get the call logs from anybody but the police, you know. But I was reading through the comments, and somebody said, wow, that is a lot of calls in anyone's lifetime. And I thought, really? Really? Because there had been calls to the address, but by a neighbor. I guess it had something to do with a dog or something. So the ones that I counted, there were 16 calls over a 6-year period. Comes out to like 2 point something that Dre would have called, where Dre would have. And I'm thinking, do people really think that, oh my God, like in this 6-year span, she's called the police more times than what an average person would call? I don't know. Maybe having been in law enforcement, I don't know. But I was like, really? People think that this is a lot? First of all, I didn't see the point in posting any of that. Ugh, something got hit. I didn't see the point in it. I don't know what this has gotten so far away from the purpose, what it was meant for. It's just mind-boggling. It really is. Because now it's just really a lot of mudslinging is what it is. And it's completely pointless. But I saw also where and I was working on it last night after I went to bed, actually. And because I had taken the screenshot of the thumbnail and what she had to say about it, and then I was adding my little 2 cents to it, but I fell asleep and trying, because I woke up this morning and it was still there, and I'm like, shoot. So I don't know, but like she's talking about the other Duggar boys that are, she feels like that they're, having some other shady things going on and, moving assets. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. Have you not been moving stuff around? Have you not been deleting stuff? I mean, dude, why are you sitting at this damn light? What are you doing? That's what I thought. Everybody gets in that lane and it's the right lane to be in. Remember, there was rumor not long ago that she was putting assets in different names to prevent them. Instead of just zipping her mouth, she's apparently playing chess with her assets and moving things around the board. Due to the lawsuits to prevent her from losing anything. I mean, it's just like the lack of awareness, the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy is getting worse. I really think it's just getting so much worse. It's crazy. I hate topping this hill now that I saw that one of my bunnies had. So now when I come out, I'm kind of a little leery, like, oh God, please don't let me see anything that's. So, anyways, she's just. But I think now she is going to. She said, I can't. But she said something about Marissa. Cussing or something at one of her audience members, and KJ's, I can't believe they would allow this on YouTube. Hold up. Let me look at my invisible person. What? Has she not cussed out more people? It stumps me. I mean, seriously, like, what? You know, sometimes when she does this dirty deleting, you know, where she'll post something and then, you know, the next day or a few hours later she'll go back and delete it. It made me wonder if she is taking, if she takes Ambien. Never learn, honey. No. Never, ever, ever. But, you know, I'm serious. I got to thinking about that and wondered, like, wait a minute. Damn it. What's happening here? Is she doing this, you know, posting things and then not remembering? And then, like, the next day, next morning, whatever, she realizes and she takes it down. Because Ambien's good for that. I used to take that because I couldn't sleep. I never could. I'm so glad I got off of that mess. Ugh. I'll have to watch that too. What a combo. I mean, yeah, Ambien, you're really not supposed to take it until you're like getting in bed. But, I always took mine before I would go to bed, and so that way it would get in and start working. But like I couldn't remember anything after the Ambien. Until, you know, like, oh, it's weird the way that it messes with you. It's nasty stuff. I don't know. Oh. I've never been able to take Benadryl. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's one of those things, you know, that just gives me heebie-jeebies. I can't take it. I would too, Bobby. I would too. I sure would. I wonder if they think she's a little kooky. Because I think she's a little kooky. But then again, I'm a little kooky, so. Is what it is. Y'all need to get me some little side window shades. So I don't have to be like looking trashy, putting a towel up here so that the sun won't. Ooh. You have questions too. Oh, you know though, but I did tell the school because when I was sitting there waiting to meet with, I don't know, this counselor, school, the guidance counselor, whatever, the lady, the receptionist lady or whatever she is, I don't know, she was making a phone call to someone to let them know, hey, if you're having trouble registering your child, it's because they have a book that's overdue. And the person must have said, how much is the book? It was like $100 for a damn book. So, but while they were talking, I guess the person had the child look for the book, and they ended up finding the book, thank God. So when I was leaving, I'm like, oh, by the way, we still have a Chromebook. You should have seen their, like, their jaw just hit the ground, like, what? So, yeah. They're like, please make sure that he brings that on Monday so that they can check it in and then check it back out to him. Okay. Eventually, I guess it probably would have. I said, I never received a notice or anything about it. So, anyways. But if a damn book was $99 or $100, 99 some change, I was like, I can't even imagine what they'd be charging for the Chromebooks, even though they're pretty cheap also. But anyways, all right, it's after 7. I gotta run in there. You guys have a great day. Hopefully I'm gonna have some pancakes this morning. I hope I do, because I didn't bring any this morning. I didn't bring anything today. So we'll see. But y'all have a great day. When I was in college, went to a party at some friend's party, and they had used a bunch of library books to balance. I love it. I love it. Yes. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. That is so funny. That's hilarious. Anyways. All right, y'all. Have a good day, and I love you. And until tomorrow, Lord willing. Mwah! Bye, guys.